Now we can talk about the cases. The case actually houses the internal components such as the power supply, motherboard, the central processing unit, in short CPU, memory, disk drives, and some assorted adapter cards. We also have a term called as form factor, and this form factor refers to the physical design and look of a case. Common desktop computers are available in different form factors, such as the horizontal case. As you can see, it is horizontally placed, preferably under your monitor. You have a full-size tower. As you can see, it is a big tower case, and you can see it is full size. We have a compact tower. It is smaller than the full size. It takes lower space and it is more compact to use and carry. And you also have all-in-one cases. In these all-in-one cases, you will have the monitor and the case stuck together. So you will only have one component, almost one component. Of course, you will have some keyboard, some mouse, or some other connectors or other devices. But you generally have one device, the monitor and the tower or the case is connected together. Next, we can talk about the power supplies. Computers use a power supply to convert the AC power and into a lower voltage DC power, and this DC power is required by the internal components of your PC. And on your desktop computers, you will have different power supplies that come in different form factors, such as Advanced Technology, AT. This is the original power supply for legacy computer systems. You will have AT Extended, in short ATX. This is the updated version of the AT. You will have ATX 12 volt, the most common power supply on the market today. And lastly, you will have EPS 12V. This is originally designed for network servers, but it is now commonly used in high-end desktop models. Next up, we can talk about the connectors. A power supply just includes several different connectors, and they are used to power various internal components such as the motherboard and some disk drives. We can have certain examples such as the 20-pin or 24-pin slotted connector. You can have SATA keyed connector, Molex keyed connector, Burke keyed connector, some 4-pin to 8-pin auxiliary power connectors, and some 6 and 8-pin PCIe power connector. As you go through the course, you will learn a lot about the connectors and what SATA is, what PCI is, so you don't have to worry about them. But you should first know that you can have different connectors for your PCs, and you will generally have different connectors according to different needs. What about the power supply voltage? When you have different connectors in a power supply, you also need to provide different voltages. And the most common voltages that are supplied are 3.3 volts, 5 volts, and 12 volts. The 3.3 and 5 volt supplies are typically used by digital circuits, while the 12 volt supply is used to run motors in disk drives and fans. Power supplies can also be in single rail, dual rail, or multi-rail. And the rail is actually the printed circuit board, the PCB, inside the power supply to which the external cables are connected. Computer can tolerate slight fluctuations in the power, but a significant deviation can cause the power supply to fail. So you should also be watching how much power supply voltage you are actually providing. So in this video, we generally looked at the case, different case form factors. We looked at the power supply forms, different form factors for power supplies, and we also understood we need to have some different connectors for power supplies, and we need to also watch out for connecting the right power supply voltage to the power supply of our case.